Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Vault Hunter Skies. Today, hopefully, we will be reaching the point of which we will no longer be reliant on stone materials coming from the vault, meaning that getting enough iron for a cobblestone generator and maybe a level up or two, hopefully, is in the stars today. For the day's objective. Well, only one way to find out. And no, I did not do anything in between record sessions, so there's a lot of stuff to work on. But hey, that's life. Oh yeah, I gotta work on emptying stuff because I haven't. Yay me. Insert. Extract. Book says I need 16. Oh joy. Well, it appears heading back into the vault would be what we would be working on, except I don't have any crystals ready for at the moment, so wood time. And I'm pretty sure I just heard an egg get laid. Well, that's useful. Well, probably should have done some grinding of wood, off screen for them to just not bore, so that way you guys wouldn't get bored. But in my head, that's basically leaving me vulnerable to the whole "but you did it off camera" argument, therefore it's completely invalid. So, not even going to touch that with a 30-foot pole. Or, as Dr. Seuss would try to avoid touching it with, a 39.5. And yes, I am fully aware of how bad that joke is. But right now I'm wanting to get some spots for some larger trees to be planted. Because oak is nice and all, but I will want variety for building with, and currently stuck with oak, while a nice neutral isn't going to stand out that much. Hence the current expansion with my current amount of dirt while waiting for a crystal to grow is primarily just waiting on is going to be building out. In fact, since I have the dirt placed, I can grab it. Have the saplings. Let's go dark. work on this side. I recall this one's a 3er for clearance, so because I want it to be somewhat symmetrical, even though it may not actually need to be that way. Food. And I'll also plant a bit large spruce. Spruce as well to just get more options started. Though I should also focus on getting the birch and acacia also set up at least somewhat. But it appears the crystal will be finished growing soon as well, so we will be able to get a vault going soon as well. That'll be useful. And now working on just expanding towards the tree farm area. Let's see. There. 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 I know I'm not doing that good of a job explaining some details, but I will I'll try to improve as time goes on. And I am sure some of you will be wondering why, if I go to skills, I chose not to go for a vein miner, despite it allowing me, to gather more resources. The reason why is for the fact that right now, if I were to accidentally hold down vein miner, I would be removing a lot of critically needed materials that I need in order to get so much as a reasonable headway into completing the vaults. So while yes, I will be getting vein miner shortly, it is the fact that I do not have a good storage setup, as well as resources coming in that I've chosen what I did in the first episode, as I am focusing more on getting a foundation set up for me to be able to thrive over just gun-hoing it in what will allow me to proceed the fastest, because if I don't have the resources set up in the first place, there is not so much an actual reason to have as much progress made as I have done. So I'm focusing more so on getting things set up, rather than trying to rush head first into a situation without fully understanding what possible consequences I may get myself into for rushing without actually being ready. Like, I'm already, my chests are already kind of getting full. Oh, and that's without a proper storage. So I am going to be making a couple more chests and actually building a proper little storage hub momentarily. It is just that I am lacking the bare necessities. And yes, I am fully aware of the song, and I am not going to sing it. Because, well, copyright's a thing. And I think I may have screwed up the ooh, that was close. Sound, so I'm going to try to fix that right quick. Music sounds. There we go. Increase the volume back up, so hopefully those that actually liked the background noise, which is permissible. Oh, but let's get back to the chop since some trees have grown. And work on building in a small area for hopefully properly storing items. Let's see. 2. Oh. Let's see. You know what? Yeah. Let's put it here. Well, I'm not getting that back for a while. I plan on putting 3 chests high for this area. For the mere fact that I know I'm going to be needing it, and I'm going to fill it up real quick due to the whole needing it, everything I can get my mitts on inside the vault, so might as well design it with the whole, I know I'm going to be needing it. Ooh, the tree has grown. I'll be chopping that down in momentarily. And it also is a way to convert coarse into regular dirt. Dirt, which is very common in the vault. So basically, when it comes to getting regular dirt, I'm going to be quite reliant on either the vault or crafting recipes. Because the classic infinite dirt crafting recipe setup from a standard skyblock is technically valid. Just I don't have any grass to start out with. And also making it a bit safer to walk around. And it's about nighttime again, so I will be sleeping in the bed that was also made last episode. That. Oh, it's not quite night yet. Yeah. I'm going to be doing something risky. Poking some holes in so I can actually place the, try to place some spruce, so those pillars to give it some form of detailing. by the looks of it, another egg has been generated. And yes, I am fully aware if I can get enough iron, I can make a automatic chicken farm. Which would mean food, any and all food would be dealt with, but the moment that is very unwise. After all, my entire base is wood. But in which, unfortunately for me, means I get to have all the fun bits of having to sleep when it rains in case a fire decides to redecorate my home. Though it does have the slight bright side of only being able to destroy basically my entire base. Ooh, I've been getting lucky with the eggs. And if some of you are wondering why I haven't planted the other types of trees yet, it's for the reason that I am focusing on what I'm trying to get a decent foundation set up for resource acquirement, as trying to rush in blind tends to cause more issues. So it's generally just better to take it slow and do the job right. The reason why I'm doing this is to have at least... didn't mean to do that. Is to get something to start to look good. Let's see if I want one. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3. I think I'll be able to push for 4. And I have scaffolding to help me out. Now, if you're wondering why I'm designing them the way that I am, it's mainly just for the sake of getting something to start to look somewhat decent. And also starting to just, because I know this won't last, but I do need a place to start when it comes to starting to design. I need the final product, at least for a starter, so that way I just don't get annoyed at myself for going, why is this so ugly most of the time? But it's always a start, and that's the best place to begin any kind of project, at the start of art. It also helps me keep my mind in the right focus, because I do occasionally have problems focusing, hence why it's taken so long for me to realize, oh wait, I need to record episode 2 in the first place. Which is always fun, but everyone's unique, as I said. And it's also why I try to keep my interactions with others as hospitable as possible, as I just don't want to come off as being rude, because due to my whole not being that self-confident, which is one of the reasons why I've even started this series in the first place, is to actually try to help build my own confidence up. Which, if it works out, may even start to do even more. Now then... because the count of chests would be the exact same regardless of how I place them. So, nope, no more oak. I don't want to craft those up yet then. Well, that's gotten those cleared up. Oh joy, a large one grew. That will be useful. But also this gives me more storage for the crystals, which I should probably stockpile some between episodes, so that way there's not as much waiting around for things to occur, or for all of you to actually start to have something to enjoy happening. Which I probably will, but just to make things easier on all of you, as well as myself, because if I can keep myself active on things happening, it means that I can, it'll make it so that there's less me just standing around doing absolutely nothing, as I have no clue what I'm supposed to do next, as I have run out of things to actively do at that time. Oh, another tree group. Good. I do want to have to wait for things to get going, unfortunately, which is why, if we head back to the menu, we can see this research. And one of the big mods that I would want to try to get first would be create for the sole purpose. Would be either create or, let's see, where was it? No. Would be either botany pots or create for the sole purpose of speeding things up. because if I can get an auto arm going, that would make it progress all that much faster for all of you. Nope, that crystal hasn't fully formed yet. It's still too short. Probably realized. Oh, and I'm to sleep. I do not want to deal with phantoms at the moment, so sleeping is what I've been doing. Thing as without a proper place to shelter, and also the whole no resources or armor, which I'll be finding in the vault relatively soon, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Well, actually, I could use different chest styles as a way to indicate the material. Because that would also help make it easier on me, because it's like one. Let's see, that's 4, 8, 16. 32. 36 chests per level, and I have allocated for 4 levels total. Oh, so that's, let's see, for 2 more rows, that's going, it's 8 wood, which, that's 2 logs. Trying to do the math without a calculator. Let's see. Just needing, so each row, whoa. 4, which equals, that would mean I would need 1, let's see, that's going to be just over half a stack. As 2 logs make 1 chest equals, so to fill out this 1 layer, I need 1.5 stacks of a single wood type. Like just about, so that's going to be fun, but easily doable. The fun part comes from having to wait. Let's see how much wood is in the sprucey. And this is also a reason why the botany pots would be a lot better, because albeit slow, they are relatively consistent in outputting, albeit a small amount of items, but that small amount builds up over time relatively quickly, which would deal with with the whole no longer needing to set up massive tree farms like this. Which I'm assuming for all of you is quite boring. I so hope that isn't a thunderstorm. That is just formed. So I'm going to hopefully finish chopping down this tree. Yeah, and then get down and click on my bed to clear the weather. only annoying bit would be if I were to lose saplings, then I have to try to grow from a single sapling back up to the amount to do the larger quantity, the more efficient in terms of the amount wood gained in trees. Because that got enough wood for a whole layer in that one tree. But that's the fun bit about Vault Hunters. You cannot waste anything. Because, for all I know, I could get a Vault Crystal that requires 60,662 sticks. Or it could be even better than that and require 100k apples. Which would basically mean a whole lot of tree farming. And of oak. Just for the apples. Which is not as fun as it may sound. Somewhere, let's see. Okay. Enough to get that planted. Nope, it's not a thunderstorm. It is just a storm. Well, could have been worse. The only annoying thing is if I do run out of a certain type of sapling, I'll have to go into the, I'll need to hope I'm finding them again inside of the vault to get it going again. At least until bonsais are unlocked. There's the oak that was needed. Oh, that crystal is ready, so we will be heading into the vault soon. So I am going to mine it, right, so that way a new bud can in fact start to grow as well. Oh wait, that was correct. 36. And this is mainly for making at least a somewhat appealing pattern to the human eye. Oh. And that has just grown, so I'll in fact be able to get 3 layers worth total, hopefully. Because it's about a stack and a half per pitch. If this gives me the amount required, we'll be able to get the storage all set up at least before heading into the vault. Okay, now it is getting dark. Well, hello, lunch. Oh yeah, I gotta make the dark oak chests. $32, $33, $34, $35, $36. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go oak for the bottom layer, for the bottom 2 layers. Actually, no, not for the bottom 2. Bottom and top. Because, makes sense. Use the cheap looking one to protect the nicer looking one. Note, I will not bother sorting items at the moment because I assume most of you want to see at least one vault rant and today, and I do need to look for her iron still inside the vault, or I spend the whole episode working on the base and trying without any iron, trying to build some form of passive mob farm that doesn't rely on water. See, yeah, let's go with spruce on the second. Whoops. We can do that because I need these connected. And also, because of this design, kind of how I set it up, I'll also make transferring from one storage system to a different one that once a mod is unlocked, when it's a storage mod is unlocked, significantly easier, as if I have everything in one place instead of scattered in 30 chests that I place. Oh, I need another chest and just plop it down. It also helps keep it from getting a bit too cluttered, because a chest monster I have made not many, but many annoying to deal with. Usually by doing green solution of dealing with chest monsters, much to Pearl's ire. and that being a whole lot of TNT to remove the chests that have become said monster. It's a little messy, but it works. And there's a bit of wheat. I'll be wanting to craft a spare axe before I head in. Yep. Well, here's hoping. Okay, there we go. Here's hoping for lots of iron. Or even a bucket. Let's see, east facing. It's east facing thing, so that's going to be useful. Oh. And because of lack of, and now I can be a little pickier. Ooh, just scroll, that'll be useful. Oh, I go down even more. Well, let's check this layer out first. Okay, there is a spawner down below. Ooh. Oh, I didn't... grab a shovel for whatever reason. Oh. Huh. The reason why I grabbed the magma blocks is because they can be of some use in some forms of automation, so... Ooh, Amethyst Geo, that is good, that is good. But ideally I would have iron. What was the layout again? Oh yeah, it was right here. May not be exactly what I want, but getting resources is of higher priority. Oh. There was a dragon. I forgot that there was a spawner on this encounter. See. It's not a vault stone room. Really hoping to find an ore. As ore is good. Where? Ah, an ore. That's enough for a bucket. That's enough for 2 buckets. Well, that's enough for a bucket and shears, which is going to help. Well, I'm really hoping for a vault for a chromatic iron realm. As that's what's needed to continue on. Oh. Do you have the lava? No, you don't have lava. Dead, I will have been interested. But... ooh. There's a chance of obtaining a villager. At least resources I can make use of. Sand will be useful. So will moss. Well, don't need the pebble. Ooh, well, there's a death trap. And an ore wagon. This room does have ores, yes. Also food. Guys, I'm pretty sure this room actually does spawn vault ores as well. The entry hole. Right here. As you can see, I was correct. It does in fact have the vault stone that I will be needing. I will be wanting quite a few of the chipped pieces. Okay. Well, I don't have a shovel on me, so can't make full use of that. Also wanting more shards. But it also means I will in fact be gaining access relatively soon, and that's my inventory full of stuff I can no longer remain. So, out I have to get. Fortunately, it's a straight shot west. And now I have the ability to get water and lava, which basically means unlimited stone level tools at the moment, and which will be beneficial. Here we come to the escape portal. Woolaloo. Yep. False XP reduction because I have gained a level. Oh, I have 2 more bolts ready to run. I want at least 8 iron. Let's see, all of those can be compacted down. That can be compacted down, and so can all of those. So can those be, and those can also be compacted down. I also have completed some quests. And again, I do have the amount of coal needed to easily sustain it. Plus, and then plus book. What were these? Oh yeah, made for making the chest recipes. And Let's see, what was the vault? Oh, obsidian. Wow. Yay, bleeping me. Well, as you can see, obtaining obsidian is going to be fun. Or, let's see. Yeah. Going for a weaponsmith. So either I find villagers, so either I acquire some villagers, or I am royally, in a royally bad position. Well, oh, got some more. I'm going to put those into there. I'm going to run these 3 right quick, and those will hopefully allow me to nab the resources that are required in order to thrive, and I forgot to make the buckets. Well, and we're in a west-facing vault now. Ideally, I'll encounter some more shulker shells. Because those shulker shells will be of major boon. Okay, I thought I heard something break, but apparently nothing did, because I don't even have any iron. Ooh, that's good. That is really good. But halfway to another shulker box. missing, so... This is an ore. Yep. I need to take advantage. And this is another reason why it helps to have haste. Oh, that was clay, okay. And the obsidian will be of a major boon. So will the dripstone. If I don't screw it up. Now I'm really annoyed about forgetting to make the buckets and before coming in here, because I would have been able to get everything that I would need. Well, let's just hope there's enough lava in this. So I need 2 for the altar. At least 2, 4. I need at least 10. Well, 12 total. I need at least 12 to gain access to the Nether. And I am only on 7. This will be 8. So 10. And 12. It's mainly iron that I am trying to focus on, and getting some extra shards, which ideally would Oh wait, I need more obsidian. And then that, shoot. Because it takes... I need 4 more. Or because I need to make an enchantment table. So I need to be at 16. I'm gonna grab a little extra just in case. Should be sufficient, no matter in case I got my math wrong as well. And I have 15 minutes to try to gather as much more material as I physically can. Okay. I know there could be any more resources in here that I'm just not seeing. But I am trying to focus on what I need rather than, ooh, lots of shinies. Bucket. Was either west or east. Nope. Carrots, okay. I should head back. I have gotten myself a bit lost. So effectively, I am now on a clock of how fast can I get myself unlost. I don't recall this room. So I got what I desperately needed on this run to make progress. Oh wait. Need these. Don't tell the OSHA about the whole nicking a Minecraft's foundation. They don't need to know. What? Okay, this must be the right way. Yep, found it. It was west facing. Well, I'm about half health. Health of my axe is almost busted. Let's see if I can find a villager room. So that would be nice. Oh, this was the room I was just in. Well, let's push forward a little. There is a chance that there's going to be another shulker shell in there. Well, I'm guessing there's lava in there. Oh, shoot. Well, quick glance around. Well, back the way we came. Boop. Boop. And that was me being stupid, because end pearls do not work. Work inside the vault, so... Whoops. Goblin style. Oh. Yep. Bugged myself. To the exit! Yep. Randomly placed torch. Should have remembered that. Fuck-a-zing! Yeah, expected as much. Yeah, 0.8 higher because you get a time bonus. Yeah, hardened don't count, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Ah, what did that do? It suddenly, jumped off my screen. And mobs, yep. All my XP. Yeah, this run came from, let's see, nope, it is not sleep time. Now. let's see. Charcoal. Regular coal. Well, that bit, yeah. And here comes the first crystal of the series. Oh yeah, the Enchanter's next. Going to knock out these quests before stopping. Oh. Hopefully I have enough. Books. Emerald. There's those emeralds and the 2 diamonds. Let's see. File. And I can't make any of those. I don't have bamboo, I don't have roses or mushrooms. Well, I'm gonna have to call it there for today, unfortunately. We did get some things done. We've made progress on the quests that are meant to help guide us through, as well as expand the base and get proper storage set up. I hope you all enjoyed, but I am having to sign off now.